So I'm back again. How's it going, guys? How are you? I hope you're all well, and shout out to Sammy Sam on this one, a very loyal subscriber. You asked me in the comments in a recent video, and I thought this is a good idea for a video. We've got to crack on with this one. So this one, I've talked several times about good, strong eye contact, but I've not really explained what that is. Now, I don't want any of you listening to me and getting it all wrong and creeping some bird out. I don't want that one bit. I can just imagine me going, right, give a woman good, strong eye contact, and you walking away from it going,
"Thanks, King D, I'll do just that."
And the next thing you know, you're on the date, and all of a sudden she's sat at the other side of the table looking at you, and you're looking at her like this.
"So how's it going then? You're alright, Dill."
And she's like,
"Why does he keep fucking staring at me?"
Or when you're out and about and you're walking down the street, you see a nice lady.
Lady?
And what happens there? You're looking at her like, it's not good, is it? I mean, imagine me staring at you now like this. I'm just going to keep staring at you like this. Staring and staring and staring. Good eye contact, is it? Is this good eye contact? Is this good eye contact? At which point does this get creepy? Pretty quick, yeah? So that's staring, right? So there is a difference, and we'll talk about it. So stay tuned for this one, chaps. King D back with another. Oh my god! It smells like tuna fish.
Here he goes again.
Anyway, so like I was saying, it's King D back with another one. And this video is called, What is good eye contact? Now, it is a good question. What is good eye contact? Because I know for a fact somebody's going to be taking it the wrong way. Whatever I've said before, they're going to be thinking, just stare them out. And that's not what I'm saying one bit. So what's the difference between good eye contact and staring? There is a difference. There's a huge difference. Now, like I said before, if I'm walking down the street and I see a pretty lady, I'm not just staring at her. I'm not got my eyes on her constantly as she's walking past. That's staring. And especially if she looks up at me like, Jesus. Read the room, do you know what I mean? Assess her body language and that. If she looks inviting and she's still looking at you, different story. But if she's looking at you like, then she's freaked out and now you're staring. So let's say a pretty lady is walking past you and you look at her, right? Good eye contact. I mean, most of you, if you've not got that self-esteem and you're carrying this shame around with you because there's going to be things in your life that you're not happy with about yourself or stuff that you're not doing, maybe you're going to have a level of shame and whatever on your shoulders. And if you got that on your shoulders, when you look at a woman, you don't feel good about yourself. So your immediate reaction is going to be, shit, she's looking at me, and then put your head down. Now that's the other side. That's what we're trying to avoid happening. Because it's not good, is it? It's a sign of weakness. It's a sign of, I'm a little bitch. I can't even look you in the eye. So if you see a pretty lady, she looks straight at you and you go like that, not good. Now, strong eye contact is when you catch the stare, hold it for a few seconds. If she's still looking at you, just smile. And then that's it. That's it. That's good eye contact right there. Same as if somebody's talking to you, right? If she's talking to you and she's like,
"Well, and then I got my hair done and I got my nails done and
whatever bullshit women talk about.
and I was watching Hollyoaks."
I'm like, right, I mean, if she's talking about them things, I won't be listening anyway, really. But say if she's talking anyway, and whatever she's talking about, How can you show that you're really listening? You do that with eye contact. So if somebody's like, yo, King D, and I'm like, yeah, as opposed to, yeah, little things like that. It's just somebody's talking, you're looking right at them while you're talking to them, or while you're talking. Well, this doesn't mean that you never take your eyes off of her or whoever, because that gets weird as well. You're allowed to look away, but when you are looking at them, you're looking directly at them. I hope I'm making sense here. I really do. I mean, chances are good eye contact is just holding it for a few seconds longer than you normally would. That'd probably about cover it for most people, especially, again, walking past each other in the street and you just hold it. Don't panic. Don't think, fucking hell, she just looked at me. What am I going to do? Be confident and comfortable enough just to look at her for a few seconds. And if she's still looking at you and she's not freaked out by you, then smile. And if she smiles back, there you go. There's an invitation right there. All right, Duke. How's it going?
Oh, very well, thank you.
Oh, you know. And so on. There you go. You had a bit of a conversation going.
Hang on, are we not still talking?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a video, Duke. You know what I mean? I'm talking to these guys.
Yeah, what about me?
Yeah, I'll get to you, Duck. You know, I was giving an example. I used you as an example, but I am talking to these. I'm not actually talking to you.
What's wrong with me, like?
There's no wrong with you. I just use you as an example.
Yeah, that's a bit...
Just leave it, Duck. Just leave it. Yeah? If you want to know the truth, I think you're a bit fucking annoying. You're getting right on my tits now. Can you just go about your day?
But you gave me that eye contact and smiled at me, and I thought maybe we had something.
I'm just showing these guys. You're not really my type, to be honest with you.
What is it about me? What was it you don't like about me?
It's the beard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like beards on ladies. Call me old-fashioned. It's just not my thing.
Rude.
What the fuck am I doing here?
Wanker.
Seriously, I need to start reading the script again because I start talking absolute dog shit, don't I? So for those of you that stayed with me this long and got past that, then I applaud you. Thank you very much. So yeah, just bear it in mind. It could be just them few seconds, right? And say if somebody stops you in the street, somebody you might know maybe, hey, oh, how's it going? You turn around and you go, I'm alright, thanks, how are you? And you're looking at them. It's amazing how many people don't do that. They're too busy thinking about whatever else. They're not in the moment. It's a good example that you are in the moment and that your sole attention is on them. In that it's not divided. It's not thinking, oh, what am I having for dinner later? Or, oh, what am I going to do tomorrow? You're there. You're there with them in the moment. And that's attractive. Because if you can show somebody that you can give your undivided attention, it makes them feel special. I know if somebody's giving me good eye contact and they're really listening to what I have to say, I know they're listening. There's no worse than talking to somebody where they're just waiting for you to stop talking so they can carry on talking and they can't really give a shit what you're saying. That's not a conversation you want to have, is it? You want a conversation with somebody where whatever you're saying, they're listening. And you can see they're listening because they're looking straight at you and they're taking it all in. So I hope this clears up any confusion anyway. Don't be staring birds out because I tell you now, if you keep staring at them like that, she's going to pepper spray you or something like that. And I wouldn't want that for you now, would I?
Anyway, nice to meet you, Duke. Get away from me, you freak! I fucking... King D, you bastard. You told me to give good eye contact.
Anyway, we'll call that one done. I'm talking shit again. So like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and be the best you. and do it for you. Cheers.